Bully and the Beast podcast.
You.
I'm Lorel.
It's your boy Wax.
Twerk.
What up? What up?
Twerk is in the building.
Twerk is in the building with a snuggie on.
You got a fucking snuggie. Who the fuck you think? That's like a gift. That's like a gift somebody gave you. Finally took it out. That's like your grandma give you a gift. You think you got it on today? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's still cold out there.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's like 40 degrees.
40 degrees.
New York shit. Yeah, it's springtime. What's going on? That's what I'm saying.
My little cousins was in the pool today.
Yeah, out
but
there.
I gotta show you living in the wrong area.
Yeah, you're in the wrong place.
Coming down.
I'm not gonna lie, it's global warming. So it's the fucking same temperature everywhere. Like, what I mean by that is it might be nice for like a day in where I am in Georgia, and then it gets cold the next day. That's why I sound like shit.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought you was kissing.
No.
Whenever the weather changes, you're not supposed to be kissing because it starts doing something to your throat.
If anybody touches me, no. Wax, don't even play with me.
What happened?
If anybody touches me, I'm calling the police.
Pressing charges? For a kiss?
Yeah.
Come on, that's like kids could go ahead and get press charges in high school and kindergarten stuff. It's got a little crush. So if somebody got a crush on you or something, you're gonna press charges on them.
If they touch me, I'm gonna kill them. I don't want anybody to touch me. Like, I get in modes, like if I'm not fucking with people like that in that manner, like I don't even want anybody around me. Like
that's what girls do in their period.
I don't have my period. I'm just dead serious.
Don't touch me right now. I feel nasty. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Shit,
I thought that was the only time. What happened?
You see that? My hair looks like a TV screen.
No,
it's not blue.
You see it? It's like picking up.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
What you're saying now. I see what you're saying.
Hold on. Let's pause.
Where you told Harper to beat me? That was a cool one.
I don't know. I think it's still gonna do it because. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you told Harper to beat me.
Okay. You told Harper to beat me. We in the building.
Mm-hmm. Early.
Period.
So what's going on, man?
What? Man, listen, with me, you got all the babies on the way.
I'm getting more excited. Like, who would ever think that Wax would have a daughter? Like, what in the world?
Oh my goodness, people are so mad at your video.
Why are they mad at me? Every man's supposed to do that. You know you're about to have a daughter. I'm upset, not that I'm about to have a daughter. I'm upset that I got to be more responsible. And me having all these boys out here is like as easy as a motherfucker. But me having a daughter is like, yes, baby, whatever you say, whatever you want to do.
How you think she's going to feel when she sees that later on in life, though?
No, she'll be all right. Like I said before, it's like, I don't want her to feel like I got upset. It's just like, she know what she's going to put me through. And I'm going to tell her like, yo, through this. Your mommy already put me through this. You know what I'm saying? My mom put me through this. Any woman in my life always going to put me through it. So I want her to be like, I don't mind her being like a little tomboy or something like that, chilling out. But I don't want her to try to be all sexy early and all that. That stuff going to scare the shit out of me. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of her boyfriend day. I'm already thinking about that when she got a crush on the dude. I'm thinking about her prom day because when girls go to the prom, you got to have sex that night. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Or at least get head on the way, or he gonna leave you with the other girl.
I didn't have sex on my prom night, and I'm gonna say this to you. I hear what you're saying, and I get it. And then I watched the video again, and I'm like, this asshole. Like if I was your baby girl, which God forbid, thank you so much that I'm not.
Blessings.
Yeah.
If you were related to me for real, like by blood, oh my God, slip my wrist. But
you'll be happy, protected, very protective.
Listen, you're disrespectful with that fucking video. Is all I have.
No, I don't think so. I mean, because it's like, damn, like it wasn't more of an upset that I'm having a baby. It's like, having a girl. It's like, damn, like
the way you drop kick those balloons, bro. It was like WrestleMania. You stopped
that's how. Listen, nobody never ever in their life ever seen me get excited. That's me getting excited. Like when I get excited, remember on Boys in the Hood where he was swinging when he had the girl in the house. That's
Yeah.
how I get excited. I swing and I do
I don't
stuff
have a
like that.
cup, so I'm just gonna drink like this. But
Some people jerk off when they get excited. Some people dance. Some people sing. Some people smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Me, I kick and punch shit. So that
Yeah.
was me being excited. Nobody ever seen me actually get excited over anything before, right? So that was me being excited in a little bit like, you know, wow, look what God
twerk.
just did for me.
It was for the cameras. I get it. Yes, that is shows. That's how he shows emotion.
Yeah, there you go. But I am happy I'm having a baby girl. Um, I think that God is, blessing me right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow. But I did get fired
God
today.
is
You know what
blessing
I'm
you
saying?
so
You
well
gotta
that
stay
you picked.
involved, bro.
Wait, you got
Yeah,
fired
of
from what
course.
now?
I got fired from my job. Y'all know I was working at Publix. They said the next time the cash register come up short, everybody looking at me like, why the
Stop
fuck you looking
lying.
at
You
me
know
when
you
it?
was making the sandwiches.
No, I used to make the sandwich like me. I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm waxes for all occasions today.
I thought
But
you were
they
Back,
say the
you know what
public
I'm saying?
sandwiches are the best. That's what I heard.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when I make it. The public sandwich is the best when I make it. You know, I told you I let them go ahead and put like white teas and all that type of stuff. We selling clothes in the Publix I was working at.
They
I
are
did a whole
not
lot
selling
for
shut
Publix.
show up. Maybe in a parking lot. Okay, Wax. Talk
No,
your
listen,
shit.
I got my own section in Publix.
Yes, the trunk of the car that's outside in the handicap spot. Now let's help some people out.
Master P.
Hopefully they don't listen to your advice. I will say I went to DC this weekend, and shout out to
Okay.
all the people that told me that they're fans of Bully and the Beast podcast. It's so
Blessings,
crazy
blessings.
because
Appreciate y'all.
I was talking to kids and it was the HBCU experience, and some of their
Dope.
parents were saying they listened to Bully and the Beast, and I was embarrassed.
Wow. Yo, you know what, Lori? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, sometimes you're supposed to be like, oh, you listen to the show and stuff like that. Every time somebody tell me they listen to the show, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I
I
think you got a
cringed.
problem
I
with something like
cringed.
that.
I cringed, but she said that, like, you know what, man? I think she was like a caseworker. I mean,
Yeah.
a social worker. And she was
Mhm.
like, she goes through these cases and she was like, for real, like, y'all really got me through my day, like
Listen.
laughing and, just being able to take it easy for the day when she had so much serious, like hard and difficult things and days to worry about. She said she listened
Mhm.
to the Bully and the Beast podcast. She could laugh and have a
Yeah.
good time. And we want to make sure we always bring y'all that feeling, but give y'all that good advice, that hood advice.
Hello.
Mhm. Always.
Okay. And, if you want to hit us up, we're not going to really listen to Wax too much because we see, like, so far this episode, he has not been giving the best advice.
What are you talking about?
Terrible. Terrible.
I love the kids.
We're
Wax love
still
the
going to let you talk
kids.
your shit. Like, we love when you talk your shit, but, like, we're not going to let you guide the people. Like,
If
not
you don't
down.
listen to me, my see the thing is, I want you to do it the wrong way, so you have to do it the right way. A lot of people who do it the right way end up doing it the wrong way. So do it the wrong way first.
If you think that this
Balance.
logic makes sense, all you have to do is send your email or your DM to Twerk.
Yo, you can email us
Twizy.
at the Bully and Beast podcast at gmail.com and send us a DM at Bully and Beast podcast. Know the on the gram. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we had the
Yeah.
fireworks from the job of
I love
telling
it.
where to reach out because, like, you can't get it fucked up because then when people listen to you, they're spelling the wrong shit. They're sending it to other people's email. They're sending it to other people's DM. And then they're like, I DM'd you. I'm like, no, you DM'd another motherfucker that Wax
Yeah,
told
I've
you to
been I've been
DM.
doing this so long. See, I've been doing that shit wrong every fucking show. They have to do it the right way now because they be like, oh, Wax said that, it got to be the other way. So it's like a little thing with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that.
So you're happy
I
you're
ain't mad.
wrong.
You got to be wrong so you can be right. But if you're right, you're gonna be
That's
wrong.
not it. That's not right.
They say it in the Bible.
That's not in the Bible.
The man that know everything know nothing at all. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing.
The Wax James version. Anyway, help us. Anyway,
Yes.
we're gonna help you.
Yes.
Hopefully. Okay.
We got
Now, somebody reached out to us They said there was this guy who I considered a friend. We talked a lot, and FYI, I'm a woman. Now, I done had at least one gig with him.
Oh, so I cut off the beginning. She's in a band with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's in a band with him. We also had talked about plans to work on an album together. He prides himself on being professional, but he randomly sends me the weirdest nude pictures where I can see obviously his dick. He was rude in a text before that. We have never dated or hooked up or talked about doing any of that either. I don't know why he's being like this. There hasn't been like a conflict or anything, but I'm super uncomfortable. I blocked him on social media. I'm not planning to play with him again, but like, is that it? Should I let others, anyone else know? Oh, should I let anyone else know? Also, he defended it multiple times. When I asked about it, it wasn't an accident. She's can't write very well. I'm also kind of having a lot more success than him with my music, and I don't know if that's contributing to this. So what I'm getting is he tried to fuck her, she turned him down. They were in the same band. She's lit, he's not. He's acting funny towards her because she didn't want to fuck. And now she's trying to figure out if she should let people know he was too forward, or should she just move on with her shit? Move on with your shit.
I mean, he fucked up. He got to sit there and use a pump. You got to pump your meat up. The only reason why she acting like that because your meat pick wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? If your meat pick was good, you would have got some pussy from her, and then all this whole thing would have been all right. But the meat pick was bad, so now she's like, "Oh, you creep." But I bet you it was a nice size. I bet she would have been like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I go do another gig with him. You see what I'm saying?
No.
No.
Yeah. I don't think it's because his dick is not big or big. I think she's uncomfortable because they're unsolicited.
What's that?
She didn't ask for them shit.
Oh, okay.
She's not interested. She wasn't looking at him in that manner. We're in a band together. That's like if somebody that you work with and somebody you're just cool with, you're like, all right, we're cool. And then next thing you know, they start hitting on you and you don't like that. That's uncomfortable. And then you got to continue to work with them. And then they start hating on you because you're lit.
Yeah, but that's what I was trying to tell you. If you like the person, they not the creep no more. You know what I'm saying? If you like them too. So she got to like them. And the only thing she did was came in. You got to stay out of men way because you never know when their horny time is. This man had his horny time and he felt like it was okay to send her a meat pic. She was in the way. Stop texting them all day, trying to worry about when next time they doing music and stuff. Now, all that type of stuff, being nice and trying to figure out, oh, can we get with each other? You got to keep it clear with men. If not, every man, every time you talk to him, he's flirting with him.
That's not a man. He needs to learn how to read the room. He's a clown. And if you can't understand that she don't want to fuck you, first of all, we're going to give you the vibe, at least a little something. We're going to toot it up. We're going to be extra friendly touching on you.
Yeah, for no reason.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why don't you come to my house and sit on my bed? Like, any of that shit, like, she wants to fuck you. If it was just y'all in the garage, like Josie and the Pussycats, practicing and shit, and it didn't go past that, that bitch don't want to fuck you. She don't want to fuck you. Leave her alone. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, we give little signs when we want to fuck with somebody. And it's up to you to figure it out. And the smarter you are in figuring it out, the more we want to fuck you.
I
so it's
suck
like,
at no one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you could catch on and it's like, oh, okay, and flirt back, that's one thing. But you're being too assertive and she's not even thinking about you in that manner. Now you're about to get a case. A sexual assault.
That's fucked up. You cased up. Yeah, you gotta watch the meat pics and stuff like that, man. I remember somebody sent a meat pic, you know what I'm saying, to some girl, and she was sitting out, and all these guys was showing the gay guys. You know what I'm saying? They was just showing a bunch of gay guys and showing everybody they could do. Like, oh, look at this. What you think about this meat? What you think about this meat? And people like, what the fuck? But people was like, oh, it's okay, it's not okay, it is bad, and all type of shit. I'm like, see what happens when motherfuckers out here just sending a meat pic? This should go all over the place now.
Do girls ask you for dick pics? Either one of y'all?
Nah,
Oh yeah, D'Angelo, you better shake twerk. You better shake your head now.
Back in the day when we were younger, girls would ask for it, but I'm not sending anybody anything because I just know
Yeah,
how.
you say it be picky that you on drugs.
But
Yeah,
y'all would ask for some from women.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
it's
not.
only right.
So why is it okay for the woman to send it, but you think it's crazy that the man does?
Because we dumb, we'll probably have our face in it. We'll probably have our watch and our ring and shit on. Girls, no, they steal their pussy and just their pussy, no face, no case. Y'all's way smarter than this when y'all do, because y'all take pictures all fucking day.
But
You know what I'm
he
saying? So y'all
sent
know
her
the right
an
angle.
unsolicited picture. So that's what I'm saying. What would it take? Because you're saying you wouldn't even send it to somebody you fuck with. So what would it take for you to just
Yeah, of
send
course
one
I do.
randomly?
I mean, I don't know. Like sometimes, like you do desperate things, in the talking phase or
Last
whatever.
straw.
Yeah, because it's the last straw. That was the final Hail Mary. Like if this doesn't work, I'm out. And it didn't
Why?
work.
That's literally like the thing that's gonna get her to cut you off the most. Like we don't get pleased by being like, oh, he sent me a dick pic. Like if that's your
Yeah,
last resort, that's why you're last.
yeah. But you know what? I think that you know, new pictures and stuff like that is for people that's out of state and they just meeting each other and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's when I think is you have to do it, because a dude not gonna really fuck with you if you ain't already seen him naked pictures or something like that. Show me a titty or something. At least you know when he fly
I
you
don't
in,
send
y'all
naked
gonna fuck.
pictures. The world is too cold nowadays. I didn't seen too many naked bitches
Yeah, I seen that.
that's
Yeah,
known
I seen
that
all the
like,
wild
and they
shit,
thought they
man.
trusted a nigga and they sent the nigga some shit. Like, and then a nigga tried to hit you with the oh, oh, you're not like that, then okay. Like start to act a little funny because you don't do
Yeah,
shit like that. And I'm
yeah,
like, nigga, you not tricking me. Go about your fucking business then, because you're not
yeah.
getting that
Peace,
from me. You're not like when a woman does send y'all that, right? And it's not your girl,
peace.
like, don't you look at her crazy?
No,
No.
I think that I
And
think
you
you help.
show people.
No, you help out my horny time. That's it.
You're
Only
what?
reason why we do, you help out our horny time. That's it. Like when we
No,
horny, we got people that go through our heads and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
no,
And
no,
it's like spin the wheel.
no, I
Whoever
don't
that
believe
name
that.
that come up.
Y'all send those
Yeah.
pictures to your homeboys.
Not if you really like the girl. Like if you really like the girl, you want to keep her around. Like you ain't gonna do it. You only do that. Hey man, who really shows?
Y'all
Like I
niggas do
don't.
that. You know how I know? Because I got pictures of bitches, low key. Niggas is so like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas
Look at your
are
girl
fucked up.
wildin'. Look at
Niggas
your
are fucked
girl
up.
wildin'.
Like,
You
I don't
fucked
care
up.
what nobody say. Like, I've never sent out a picture of a nigga I fucked with. Niggas
Yeah,
will send out a picture of a bitch that they fucked with and be like,
yeah.
yo, she sent this to me, da da da. Like, y'all niggas
Look
are
at
mad
this.
shiesty and
I mean,
grimy.
because the girl got to know her place before you send a man a nude or something. Know your
Y'all be
place with this
begging for
man.
them.
Yeah, but you got to know your place with this man. You got to know who this man is. If this
You
man
should know
really
your
like
place
you,
and not even ask.
I mean, I don't think, like I said, I think that's for knowing that she do come over, y'all gonna fuck, because she never seen you a nude at all, and y'all both live in two different states and stuff. You ain't gonna be so much trying to fly her to you. But if you got to give me a nipple or something, you know what I mean? You gotta show me something to where when we get together, I'm gonna show you a nice time or whatever the case may be. We can at least have sex at night. Okay,
It
we
was
have the
weird.
best time
It's
in the world. We
weird.
go to Disney
No.
World. If you
Y'all
don't give me
ruin
no
shit.
pussy at the end of the night, we ain't even have fun.
Y'all ruined shit. I would definitely was talking to this guy. I didn't even know him that well. It was like through a friend. And
Peace.
like he's known or whatever, but like we were cool talking. Everything was cool. I'm like, oh, he cool. I'm talking to my people about him. I'm like, oh yeah, I think I'm about
Peace.
to link with him. Think is that,
Okay.
is I'm comfortable enough. Why would you say something like that? Because the next day I wake up, I open my message, nigga that sent me a picture of his dick. And I'm like,
My nigga. You
and it's
crazy
crazy because
ass
it's like, it
nigga.
wasn't that it was a bad size. It wasn't none of that stuff. I just was like, this
Oh,
nigga
that's
weird as fuck.
amazing.
Like, if you just sending this off, like, we didn't even talk about sex, nothing like that. Like, obviously, I'm a
Nah, okay.
woman, he's a
Okay,
man,
peace.
you
Peace.
like me, whatever. Okay, but like, I just thought that was
Niggas be
too,
doing
like,
the
we went
nasty
from just talking about,
L'Oreal.
hey, what do you like to do? To like, I woke up, I'm like this and shit, wiping the coal out
Amazing.
my eyes, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, well. whoa. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking with him before that. But when he sent that, I was like, this nigga's thirsty. No, he actually ruined his chances. Like, I would have fucked with him before I seen that shit.
Yeah. I'm sure I fucked up. I should have.
You definitely was sending your thing out, you nasty nigga, you.
Ah!
Nasty.
A time of once.
Give
A
her
time
some
of
advice.
once.
What does she do with this guy that she's in a band with?
I think you should again, I think you just got caught up around this man horny
Go
time.
solo.
Go solo, right?
No. I mean,
She
because
said
she's
she's
saying that.
lit, that they
That's
worrying
what
about
I'm.
her.
Okay. I thought they do real good music together. That's why she's
Nah,
continuing
they
wanting to
I
put
as
the
a
music
group,
out.
but she's getting more
Please.
attention on her own, so she don't need that damn weight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you think he's a creep and you don't want to fuck with the nigga at all, then I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the way. If he
And
start,
his dick was
getting a little
probably
bit more
small.
aggressive, yeah, that's all it really is at the end of the day, I think. You know what I'm saying? But just go ahead and do your thing. If you don't want to be around this dude because you feel uncomfortable around him, any woman you feel uncomfortable around him, y'all got these 80 senses. So when you do see you text another girl, you do say you're not, y'all know 80 senses, y'all got it already. You know what I'm saying? Feel uncomfortable, stay away from this guy and start your own thing. And when you start going in the direction God wants you to go in anyway, he will definitely have you linked up with the right person. But if you stay with somebody that you know ain't right, you don't got a good vibe when your energy ain't right, God been trying to give you the hints and all that anyway. That ain't the right one. Get out the way. If you don't, then you prolonging time. You know what I'm saying? You might pass your shit. So get the fuck out the way and just don't worry about, oh, I'm lonely or this happened or I want to, I do want to do it, because a lot of people always go back like, last time I talked to him, it was cool. Then next thing you know, you tell them to come over and now you're playing sessions and now you playing the plan on your ass.
People be falling in love with a fantasy. It's like you make up or the potential of a person. Like we look at somebody and we're like, even with her, it's like maybe she didn't really fuck with him like that. But then she's like, well, should I fuck with him like that? Because we're in a group together and this is that. Like, this is not a fucking movie. If you don't fuck with him, like you said, if you're not vibing with each other, then like there's nothing to even talk about. I couldn't even think about dealing with anybody that didn't give me a feeling that made me feel warm inside or like I want, you know what I mean? Like
not uncomfortable.
Come on, if I get a dick picture from him and I'm like ill, that's not happening. It's not. Move on.
So stupid.
Come on, you can find plenty other people. There's so many people out here in this world, and I promise you, it's better to be patient to find the right person for you than end up with the wrong motherfucker and you're just wasting your fucking time. Because let me tell you something, I don't have baggage of stress because when somebody doesn't suit me, I move the fuck on. And some people look at that like that's bad. But like to be honest, no, I'd rather not have dead weight.
I hear you.
Like I can't, I don't like my temper's too short to be stressing and arguing with a motherfucker. I beat a motherfucker on Snap. You heard me?
I'm telling you.
Do you hear me? Like
don't do it.
No, I don't want to be on Snap. So what I do is I remove myself from situations. I foresee shit. I be like, this motherfucker, hell no. Like, that's it. Sending dick pics when I didn't ask for them. I don't even like him. Imagine what he doing with a bitch that like him. Fuck out of here. Move on. Get your own. Like you said, Twerk said it best. Go solo. Solo is easier to move by yourself. Yeah. Now let's move on. If you want some advice, hit us up. You know how to reach us at.
Email us at thebullyingthebeastpodcast@gmail.com. You can catch us on Instagram at Bullying the Beast Podcast. Boom.
Can I ask you a question? Why, when I drink out my water bottle, that's okay. But when I drink out the liquor bottle, I look like a fucking alcoholic. What's the difference?
I thought that was the liquor bottle still.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, she out here getting wasted.
I was like, yeah,
I'm drinking Aquapana. I drink Aquapana.
You're supposed to do that when you drink, though. You're supposed to you take a shot or a drink and then drink water right behind each shot.
I walk around with a bottle of Aquapana Whenever you see me, you're gonna see a bottle of Aquapana.
Nice.
Like you
Yeah.
should always have water so you can hydrate yourself. People be like, your
Yeah.
skin's so nice. What do you use? I use cheap ass.
Water.
No, I use soap and water, regular shit from Walmart, Target, where you could get it anywhere. But I'll tell you
My
one
drinks
thing,
out there.
I got this with me.
Yeah, see, I
Water.
put lemons and honey in my water
Black
every
people are
day.
not supposed to be drinking lemon.
Why?
Hey,
Who
you
said
guys
that?
see you twerk with the spring water.
Why you,
Dr. Sabi is who said that. The guy
no
that cured
lemons?
AIDS, herpes, cancer.
So I have herpes or something if I keep
You
drinking
have all
lemons?
of that.
No, that
I
makes me
could
feel
tell.
good.
I can see it in your dreads. You
These
know what
things,
people be like, you could tell by like somebody hair or some shit was wrong with them.
nah, man, you gotta
Nah,
definitely watch.
yeah. You should put lime instead of lemon. But okay, let's get
Yeah.
into some help. My 15-year-old son has been stealing his younger siblings' stuffed animals, cutting holes in them, and using them to masturbate.
Sound about
The
right.
first time I sat him down with his 13-year-old brother and asked which one had cut a hole in the plush toy and shoved it under the bathroom vanity. It was a long conversation with them individually, a short time together, and again individually. After determining which one had done it, we had to talk about what it looked like he was doing. I explained that masturbation is normal. However, it was not okay to take other people's stuff and not okay to destroy other people's stuff and use it to masturbate. It was a pretty non confrontational, non judgmental, open
Yeah,
conversation.
that's cool.
Now, 6 months later, his mother and I have divorced. He spends 95% of the time there. And tonight she sent me pics of 3 more that obviously have been cut open and used. And she asked me what I'm going to say to him this time around. I have no idea what to say to him that I haven't already. I know he's been struggling with the split, the one in the teddy bear and the one between me and his mom. No, he didn't say that.
Yikes.
I added that part. Thanks. I'm here
Yikes.
all night. Anyway,
Yikes.
he's her biological son, and I adopted him. And I
Okay.
know a lot of his struggles with me are because he still doesn't always feel like he's fully my son. How do I get my 15-year-old to stop fucking his siblings' stuffed toys? That's disgusting.
Um, you know it's crazy. It's kind of creative. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what the fuck to use. Like I know people use socks. I don't think I ever used a sock before.
Whew.
People use
Vaseline.
I mean the things that actually, I mean
Jar.
I fucked Vaseline before. That was back in the day. Yeah, but I did it, man, I did it a couple of times. It's creative though, because a lot of people use shirts and towels and all this type of shit to, you know what I mean, to do it. He like, yo, I'm gonna waste right in this motherfucking dog. And it's gonna stay right there. It ain't gonna be all messy.
That's
He's kind of crazy.
nasty.
And then you can squeeze it right off. Now you dry, you chilling.
No.
Because I know it got cotton inside of it. It's probably a little rough. He might need to put some Vaseline in, young man, if you're listening to us. You know, say put
Built-in
a little bit
towel.
of Vaseline inside the stuffed doll, but make sure the stuffed doll's a girl.
He probably got a rug burn on his little weed.
You probably think that shit is really how this shit's supposed to feel. You fucking
But like,
yourself
what's
up.
the weirdest thing that y'all have done when you were that age, like to masturbate?
Um,
Look, twerk got something. I see it
yeah, let
in
me
his
hear what
face.
you got first, Strokes. I'm trying to see. I got a bunch of stuff, but I need the worst one.
Nah, it wasn't me, but
It wasn't you.
I
Tell us.
don't have one. I don't have anything.
Oh
Tell
shit!
us.
You never got caught by your mom and nothing, your sister. Nobody never caught you
Shush.
jerking off.
Let him tell us what
I've
his
had some
friend
close
did.
encounters when I was in college, bro. My roommate almost walked at me like twice, and one time I tried to slam the laptop, and the sound kept going when the laptop was going.
That's hilarious.
Is that why you were laughing? I feel like it was something worse, but Wax scared you from saying it.
Nah, that's good. That's it. I'm gonna say
That's
that shit.
it.
Wax,
Out here,
you're a
You
bully.
almost got caught. That's it.
yeah, I be in a relationship, so I'll be chilling.
Okay, Wax. What's the weirdest thing? I'm waiting.
I guess I'll just go ahead and say the Vaseline.
So you
I was
really
like,
did try that.
nah,
Because
nah, you
people
got
ask me all the time, they're like, is he trolling when he says these things?
no, I don't. I'll be real. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you a lot of people gonna try it. You're gonna get the jelly Vaseline, you know what I'm saying? And you just gotta put your meat and just keep on going and be like, yo, shit, this shit feels, you know what I'm saying?
It definitely couldn't have felt that good. Because
No,
then like it's
I'm
like going
telling
all
you,
over the place.
if you smash a Vaseline jar, bro, it's you gonna change your life. All that jerking off with just dry hand or you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. Bro, you got a Vaseline jar on your shit. It's monstrous.
You throw it away
The Vaseline jar. I mean, it's good for two
after.
use. It's good for two use.
So you come in it twice.
Nah.
Yeah, all right.
See,
You ready?
listen, I don't come when I jerk off and stuff like that. That's why I like skits when I watch porn. I don't never ejaculate because I hate wasting it. You don't never waste nut. You only supposed to every time you
Why
nut,
would
you
you
gotta be
masturbate
inside
if
of
you're not
somebody.
gonna fucking come?
I do that all the time. I have sex and don't come unless I know that I'm about to have a baby. Like I have to nut in you. There's no way I'm wasting nut. I don't waste nut on just people jerk off in the toilets and socks and all that type of shit. I refuse to waste a nut. If I'm a nut, it's going to be inside.
Help this man with his question, please.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Nah. So with your
He
son,
needs to help the son.
yeah. I mean, like again, I think the son is kind of creative. You just gotta
No, he's
channel.
not.
He
He's
is.
ripping out the middle of his siblings' fucking stuffed animals and fucking them.
I know, but he has to sit
He's a
there and
pervert.
he is. But we got to channel that in another direction because the direction he's going in right now. We talking about rapists. We talking about child molester and all this other type of stuff. The way he's going, that's kind of wild
I think
if you
it's
think
creepy,
about
and
it.
I think he needs to go
Yes,
to a
but we
psychologist.
have to channel that in another direction. See what he's good at. Let's try to start with music, start with sports. Is he around the house just reading books and online all day? Because a lot of these other guys on TikTok, he probably seen that on TikTok or something.
No,
You see,
that's not on TikTok.
you never know. You never know. These kids out here know more than us about TikTok and everything. That's their whole life.
Yeah, but like that's something's going on because like to cut out and steal stuffed animals and then continuously do it even though you got caught and in trouble and you know you're gonna get caught again. Like he needs to be talked to. Maybe somebody touched him. Like I
Yeah,
don't
that's what
know.
I'm saying. It sound, or he hear the mommy and daddy and they're having sex. You never know what over sexualizes a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to
You
him
don't,
and
it
tell
don't.
him, make him feel comfortable. Make him feel comfortable with telling you what's going on with him. That's
Nah,
how I
he
feel
horny
because
as
it could be,
hell.
it might be
15, I
somebody
was
that
doing that.
touched him though.
I mean, I was 15, I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I was
Fucking
jerking
teddy
off.
bears,
No,
cutting
no.
holes out
I
of
said
them.
it's creative now. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
don't know. I think the cutting holes out of and you got
yeah,
caught
it's
and
kind
you
of
still
wild.
doing it. That's what
It's
I'm
kind of
saying.
wild.
Like you know you're gonna get caught because you're hiding it in places where they found it before. So it's like it got to be something. Like it has to be. It
I,
has to
I
be something
say,
with them.
I say, bring him to the sperm bank. You know what I'm saying? At least get some money off the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you can't control yourself, listen, go ahead in the sperm bank, keep on letting off, and then because you're gonna get tired of it. Anything you're gonna get tired of. Your car that you had 6 months later, you don't really care for that car as much as you did the first day. You know what I'm saying? Kids, they always want toys. Oh, I want this toy. I want this toy. Yo, next thing you know, the toy is sitting there and they ain't play with it in mad weeks. You like, yo, you
Mm-mm.
wanted that toy so much.
Something's
So
not right with this kid. I'm sorry. I
he got
just
to
feel
jerk
like
off.
I would have
You got to jerk it
I would
out.
have my child get spoken to, like by a psychologist or something like that.
He have to jerk it out. He have to get everything out of his system. Is a time that we always jerk off monsters. All of us. Every
No.
man had a jerk off time. I'm telling you, I think mine lasted like 2 months. It was like every day I had to jerk off a couple of times. It was just a thing that I had to do, and it was like, I guess when you first start getting it, it flows up so much in you that you had to start releasing it. You
But
see
I
what I'm
think
saying?
jerking off is different between destroying somebody's property
Yeah,
so
respect.
that you can fucking stick your little wee wee in it and you're getting caught. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're getting caught. It's embarrassing. Like, why would
Yes.
you want to constantly embarrass yourself like that?
Yes.
Like, it would have to be something wrong. Like, I don't know. Me personally,
I think
I
something
would
wrong with
think
that.
I would want to get somebody to speak to him like a professional.
Yeah, even a professional is not going to take. What you going to take the sperm out of him? The boy horny. We got to
Yeah, but
find a
that's
way to
not it.
channel
Like,
it.
if something is going on, then they could, like, at the end of the day, they can like help him. Like, they could give him some sort of something, like some sort of talk, like counseling, whatever, whatever. Like, you never know what happened to this kid. Like, clearly, I don't know. I don't cutting something out of somebody's, like, stealing, cutting something out. Like, this is what I'm saying. I don't think you're getting
Yes.
it.
No,
Like,
no, no. I hear you for sure.
but he's not even getting rid of it. He's putting it somewhere else in the house and he's getting caught. Like, it's like a cry for help. No?
Yeah, it's
Look
giving
at
up
it
early
so many different
breaks.
ways. I can see that. I can see that too. I mean,
Like,
just
cause this is a
cutting
kid.
it
So
open.
if this
Yeah.
was like an adult and they were doing this shit, logically, I'd be like, okay, this motherfucker is disgusting and just like the fucking freak off. But like, I would think something, because that's not normal kid behavior.
Jerking off all the time. I know. I hear the cutting and putting it in there.
Jerking
You
off
know what I mean?
is whatever. Okay,
It's
that might be
normal.
part of it.
Yeah.
There's adults that
Yeah.
do that. But like the
Yeah.
stealing, the fucking of teddy bears, like that's kind of weird, Wax. Like no matter how you put
No, no,
it.
I hear you. It is. It is. It's kind of wild. I mean, you know what? Because one of my little nephews or whatever, I remember, like he went and killed the fish. Like he went into the fish tank and just kept killing the fish.
And
But
what was it?
real
Did y'all
shit.
take him to get looked at? Check.
Nah, I mean, we already know what time it is. I mean, a lot of people in my family got problems at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we knew something was wrong, man. You start
But
killing
you just
fish
chalk it up
type
to
of
that.
shit.
How do you fix problems?
Just prayer for him, man. He's doing much better. You know what I'm saying? Prayer helped him out, man. You gotta pray for that boy, or you gotta find a way to channel it. You gotta channel that jerking off another direction. If he's tired so much because you ran him up and down the field, make him do bleachers and stuff like that, tell him, yo, I never seen nobody play ball. Motivate him to do something to where it's gonna get all that energy out of him. Right now, he's just probably sitting at the computer all day jerking off. Stop. Get your
Maybe.
kids out the house. Get them to do something else. All these kids out here, they on computers and TikTok and all this type of shit all day. If not, that's all you're gonna do. Go in there and smell his room. I bet you smell like fucking socks.
I feel like grown men sometimes rooms smell like that.
When they in there jerking off all day.
Nasty.
It's
I'm
real.
so particular about like how the guy I date like is like when it comes to his house, like how he lives, just everything. It's like I
Yes,
did I
very
tell you that
important.
like I saw a little something on somebody's comforter and was like, oh no.
Gotta go.
Like I can't like if you're not tidy, clean, all put together, like that's weird for me. So I don't know. I think with this kid, especially because it's not his biological child, I think that
Peace.
he should talk to the mother. He should definitely talk to the kid and just ask him what's going on with him. Like, I would start asking him, like, has he had sex? What, like, just all kind of, has anybody touched him? Like, just because he hasn't come to you, don't mean that nothing happened.
I hear what you said earlier when you saying crying to cry out for help. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can
do feel like
that.
think when kids do weird things like this, is usually a sign that something's not right.
And they want to argue with you shit so they can blurt it out like, somebody touch my butt.
Because you're
Oh, you
not
gotta get
asking
bad for
them and
you
you're
to say
not
it that.
talking to them. Yeah, it's like
Yes.
you have to talk to these kids. Like nowadays, you don't never know. Like people are manipulative, even to adults. So
Yes.
imagine what
Imagine
they
what they do
could.
to yes, exactly. No, for 1,000% for fact.
So I just think be really careful and remember that kids are very impressionable. Like sometimes, like we think that people are supposed to understand things like us, but they're children.
Yes.
and like he's doing certain things, got in trouble for it, and then did it again to 2 more, like that's definitely like that's a red flag to me.
Is he going to school? Like, what else is he doing? Is he touching? Like, start really looking into him. Then, if he's doing that, I think you need to look into the young man and see exactly what's going on. I think you need to really talk to the coaches and stuff like that. Like, keep an eye on. Let's try to get him active because it's really a stage. I ain't gonna lie to you. He just happened to like dolls and fuck dolls. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
like, I wonder why she's
who knows?
Why you think she's
Go ahead.
putting so much pressure on him?
Because I guess he was there the longest in the kid. You will see who the kid takes to. You know what I'm saying? So whoever that person is, it might be uncle, it might be a coach, it might be, what I'm saying, the grandfather, whoever the kid actually take to, that's who you try to talk to. So I guess this kid took to this man probably the most, probably more than his biological father or her brothers or her grandfather or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I probably think that's really what it is. I think the kid's
Yeah,
probably
but
listening to him
she's
the
still,
most.
that's her child at the end of the day. I'm sure he has a
Yes.
father. Not to say that this
Mm-hmm.
guy isn't, but if he's
Mm-hmm.
not comfortable with talking to this kid about this stuff, then the mother and the biological father needs to step up. But this is
Very
not an
much.
easy conversation because, I mean, I've had people come to me and tell me things that happened to them. And like, it's uncomfortable because, like,
Yes. It hurts me a whole
yeah,
lot.
I mean, you want to help them. They don't want you to say anything. I low key
Mm-hmm.
feel like it's weird because it's like now the burden's on me and I had nothing to do with it. They don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
man, I could think of somebody in particular, and it's like somebody just now today, matter of fact, was talking
Mm-hmm.
about the person to me and was like, yeah, he got this and that going on. And I was like, oh, word.
Yeah.
Like straight face. And they're looking at me like, why the fuck is she being like that? But it was because I knew something about the person that they didn't.
Yeah, peace. Exactly.
But
It be like,
then the person didn't act on it that they did it to. So it was like, what are
yeah,
you supposed to do in that situation? It's
yeah,
like,
you can't do nothing until they do
no,
something. You know what
they
I'm saying?
still speak to them. So it's like,
Yeah,
I'm about to go crazy on them. And so I'm just sitting there like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But like I said, people cry out for help in different ways. You just gotta, it just depends how much
mhm.
you fuck with them if you could see it,
Yeah.
you know?
Somebody told me something that happened to them, and this is my people's, and this is my people's. You know what I'm saying? It was like, how the got two people involved that you fuck with both of them, and it's like, you know, ah. Yeah, I
It's
mean, but this is
crazy.
violating. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. No, I'm looking at this dude. I still my people's, but you told me, why ain't you when you say he did, I'm talking about, something gotta happen. But I feel bad for me to even say something or treat him like that, but he didn't even treat him like that. When I see him, I'm like, yeah, I still like everything's still cold, but what you told me, that shouldn't be cool at
Some
all,
people
fam.
are scared. They're scared of the person. They're scared of the reaction they're gonna get. They're
Mm-hmm.
scared because other people may love the person, and they don't want to look like the person that's going against the grain. Like it's just so many different reasons. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like, and that's how the people that are grown up. So imagine a child. So
Yeah,
I would just, I don't know, I would look into that a little more and just like kind of tiptoe around that situation because clearly
yes.
there's something more there. And then that's not your child. So you don't ever want it to be like, I tried to confide in Wax and he made me feel crazy. And he's not even my dad. You get what I'm saying? Like that, like all
Yeah,
that shit adds
yeah.
up.
Hey, you going to say that stupid shit if you motherfucker want to. You're not my dad. I'm trying to help you. Fuck you.
You're not my dad. That's
You
what
trying to hurt my feelings? I'm gonna hurt yours. Fuck you, kid.
I've heard that. I've heard people say that so much. You're not my
Nah,
dad. You're not my mom.
you're not my dad. You can't say that to me. What the
But I could whoop
fuck do
your
you
ass.
say?
And I was,
Earl, can you
and
beat me
your
now? Now
dad.
you'll do to the street. Now you
I
like
could,
a dude to the street to me. You know what I'm
right.
talking about now? What's
You're
up?
a dude in the street and I whoop your ass and your mama's. Okay, let's get into word on the street now. A high school
What you got?
athletic director is arrested and has been
Uh-oh.
arrested for allegedly framing a principal with an AI generated recording of a racist rant.
Crazy.
So this happened in Baltimore. So an employee was arrested for creating that AI recording. So apparently it had the principal saying all kind of crazy things.
Amazing.
Um
Amazing. I love it.
the AI thing is getting out of control because I know you've
Yeah.
seen that Drake, he has this beef going on with Kendrick Lamar. Whoever doesn't know about this, probably
Yeah.
under a rock.
Mhm.
Either way, he decided to bring Tupac and Snoop into the situation and
I
use
did see
them.
that.
You did, right? So
Yes.
he's
Yes.
like, Kendrick, we need you.
Ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
So it's funny because now he's getting sued. So it's not that funny.
Ooh.
Cease
Yeah.
and desist has been put out there. You want to hear it? Oh, this is the rant. Let me hear the rant. Oh, I remember this. That's not true.
Can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it. How hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations?
Oh no, that might be actually that's not it. Hold on.
I was
That
gonna
sounds
say
too
I ripped
real.
that nigga to shreds.
Hold on. Let me go to Instagram real quick.
What he say? You punk motherfucker. That's why I used to put fucking thumbtacks in teachers' chairs and shit. I knew that they fucking thought about me because I never could read. You know what I'm saying? So they always try to make me read all the time. The fuck
He's
you
so
trying to make me
funny.
read? And I got all these other people in the class who can read. And why you come to me? You know what I'm
I used
saying?
to love to read in the class
So go to L'Oreal. Why you going to me?
because they always went to me. My throat is killing me.
This is on Instagram. I don't even know it's on Instagram.
This is too much.
A lot going on out here. Everybody got something to say.
I'll tell you one thing I'm shocked at. Drewski and Ruby Rose are dating.
Who that?
Never mind.
I know,
No,
TD
that's
Jakes,
actually crazy too.
Yeah,
fucking
TD
John
Jakes.
P. Key.
Yep, them too. They dating.
No. Yo, stop, man. Lord. People say anything. Yeah, be easy. Let them rest in peace. It's rest in peace for a reason.
Not just that, you didn't know him. Like, you no way possible you could have known him because like nigga, you was in Canada when this nigga was running around and you were like 7.
I found the AI video.
Nah, I think it's too late.
Yeah,
Damn, hold on. Don't
All
do
right,
me like
play
that.
it. Go ahead. Take forever.
I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumb here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag,
Oh
or
yeah,
these teachers
I was
who
right.
don't
It's
get
the
it.
same
How hard is
thing.
it
Crazy,
to
like he did
won.
all for nothing. This guy.
He
Yeah,
just
no,
wanted
that's
to do that.
big
Who's
audience.
on drugs?
He just
Who's
wanted. He
on
just wanted to
drugs?
replay that. He just wanted to replay that again, L'Oreal.
No, because yeah,
And he think it's cool because he keep doing it again.
Yeah, he is. Okay. We talked about this guy before. This guy, I remember this recording and I thought it was real. So the fact that it's fake is crazy. And that goes to show you how sick AI is and how careful we need to be. I was
So I can
watching
blame
this
anything
show.
on AI, right? Like if I get caught up in some shit, I can be like AI. That's not ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, they're gonna be like it was wax, and you're not gonna be able to say anything. Excuse me. I was watching this show. It's called The Circle. And it's stupid. It's like a social media game, but like I started watching it during the pandemic and just it's a new season. I started again. So this time they got an AI that's playing as a person. So basically it's like you got to try to be the most popular person from the game. Some of them are catfish. Whoever wins money at the end of it. So they had an AI playing. There was a nigga that works on AIs and like creates them. He's in the game too. He thought the motherfucker that was the AI was the most human.
Wow.
The fucking AI even tricked the nigga that makes AI. So that alone, when I
What's
saw
AI?
that,
AI is just like
artificial intelligence. So it's like
it's a
computer.
person.
Yeah, but
They got
no,
our skin.
no skin. Like it's like a program, like computers. Like Siri. Siri is kind of like
Oh,
AI. Oh, look,
Siri's
as
AI.
soon as you say it, she pop right up. It was
Yeah,
like a form of it. So it's like chat GPT, all that bullshit. Like that shit is AI. So
I like
that
that
shit is
stuff
like
though.
taking over. It's taking the jobs. So you go to
Mhm.
drive-throughs, they have AI taking your orders instead of
Okay.
a person.
I mean,
But like,
I think I like it for the doctors. So it's like if you could do AI, you'd be like, oh, your liver is at this much. You need to
no,
eat
they're
some
not gonna
more
do that.
pecans. No?
They're not gonna do that. What you don't understand is like the pharmaceutical field makes so much money. Like they
Yes,
charge,
facts.
they cost $10 to make the shit. They're gonna charge you 700, and
Oh,
there's
they're
no
going
laws against them doing that.
and
So
they're gonna do something to make you have to take it to stay alive.
like AI is just it's just replacing a lot of things that humans do.
Mhm.
So we're talking about graphic design. We're talking about just so many things. Like it could start running trains. Think about it. It's driving the car. It's Teslas. That's AI.
Yes.
Like all that
Mhm.
stuff. So I don't know. It's like shows about AI taking over and trying to replace humans, and like it's crazy. But like if you look into that shit, it's nuts. But either way, Tupac's family's not fucking playing with Drake. And they're like,
Mhm.
it's disrespectful that you
It is.
use Tupac, who's a fucking legend, to be
Yes.
involved in your petty ass beef.
Yes.
And that's neither here nor there. But we're actually friends with Kendrick Lamar. So go fuck yourself.
That's West Side anyway. Why would he even think that he could play like
That's what
that?
I thought too.
That's
And
somebody
not
else
only that,
field.
he used Snoop Wax. Snoop is alive.
And I ain't hear Snoop response. I just hear him like do a face. I guess somebody had a picture of his just face. What did Snoop actually say?
Snoop didn't say anything.
Okay,
Drake
peace.
made an AI verse, so it
No, no,
made it
he
seem
had a he
Snoop Dogg was like, they did what?
yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
it.
saying. Okay, okay. I
Like
know
he
he had a
didn't, but
response.
that's not nothing, but like I think everybody understands that that's not cool. Like
Uh-huh.
it's even if it's creative in whatever space, it's like you need to get permission from motherfuckers. Like that's
Yes.
like you beefing with somebody and then you got like a fake me saying like, yeah, fuck that bitch, da, da, da. And I don't even know I'm beefing with a bitch.
Yeah,
Like, don't do that. Like, let me know what we doing out here. Like, that's it.
yeah.
So Drake got carried away. Sometimes when you think you the biggest, you get a reality check.
You do whatever you want to do, huh?
You think you could do whatever you want to do, but like Tupac is a legend. Like you can't
He
just
took
play
down
with
the
that
video
man
though.
name. Huh?
Drake deleted the song off of all his platforms, social media
He didn't
platforms.
have no choice. They said him a cease and desist. They was gonna sue him. Like
Somebody
you can't.
recorded that shit and kept that shit out. It's gonna be back out there again.
I
I
mean,
mean,
he
it's all
got a
okay.
lot of money, but how much do you want to pay for some bullshit? Not
Yeah.
not saying that Tupac's not bullshit, but it's like that's not the real Tupac. You wrote that
Nah.
and did that.
Uh-huh.
So that beef is weird anyway. I don't even understand. It's like Rick Ross jumped in. I thought it was French Montana beef, but then J. Cole apologized. Now he got beef with Kanye. And
Yeah,
I don't know. It's too much, child.
it's too
I'm
much,
confused.
man.
They're giving me a headache. The girl beef is better, more clear. Anyway, let's
Mm.
talk about Black excellence. Fuck the beef.
Yeah, so we got
Tiffany
what other
Haddish,
stuff?
she's celebrating 6 months of sobriety and celibacy. She said, I'm genuinely happy. You're
Yeah.
doing the same, right?
I am. I am. I've been sobrietized for a
You've
long
been,
time.
excuse me?
Sobrietized. What you say?
Yep,
Sobriety?
that's it.
I've been
The
sobriety
bright
for
eyes. Let's go, child.
I've been sobriety for like
I've been sobriety.
over 20 years now.
Shit, not for
And
weed.
celibacy is like, celibacy is just not when you're having sex, right? So it's not really a time. It's not like somebody say if you don't have sex for a week, then you what is it called again? Oh, celibate.
Yeah, okay.
So
That's how
so
you
so
know
how
you're
long
not
so how
it.
long it is? You never know.
Well, let's make some noise. This is definitely Black excellence.
Yes,
The
congratulations to
Kardashian curse has finally been broken. Reggie
happen. Yeah,
Bush is
happen.
earning his Heisman Trophy. He got it returned after losing it. And I say the Kardashian curse has been broken because, like, now shit is going right for Reggie Bush now that it's been 15 years since he's been with Kim Kardashian. Let's make some noise for the first black man to break the curse. So we know what it
Chris
takes.
Humphries.
Hold on. Stay in there, Lamar. Chris
You got
Humphries.
15 years. Well,
Chris Humphries,
Lamar, you got
couple
like 7 more.
coming. Who?
Yeah. Lamar got like 7 more years.
Kanye West, you got about 14 years.
He's still playing around. He's still getting smooches here and there, I'm sure.
You think he's still fucking Kim?
Maybe a smooch here, and that's your baby mom. I mean, not all people fuck their baby moms. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's like, when it's not so,
Hostile.
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna shut up
Yeah, you need to shut up. I think your best bet is to shut up.
Because I don't know. Only reason why, because I don't know. I'm not saying it nothing. I just don't know how it actually works.
All right, let's get into Wax's ABCs.
Wax's ABC.
Now, you know how it goes down. We're going to give Wax a word. He's going to use it in a definition. Tell us what the word is. Use it in a sentence is what I meant to say. Give us the definition, all that good stuff. And today I'm excited about this. Wax's ABC. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. The word is MELANCHOLY.
Yes. This is Mancholi.
Yep.
Mancholi. Melancholi. Melancholi is a dish at the Chinese store. And it's like egg foo young, melancholi. It's all around the same thing. And,
what's in the melancholi though?
Melancholi is the M is for meat. The E is like, and when you deal with a Chinese girl, stuff like that, they always be like, it's not lettuce, it's lettuce. You know what I'm saying? So it's meat, lettuce. The L
Never
is
heard
Oh, bro.
yeah, you got, because you ain't deal with too many Asians. You know what I'm saying? I deal with Asians all the time.
You're right.
So,
I ain't never had an Asian before.
Me chan loli, and it tastes so good. Instead of saying holy, they say choli.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yes. So okay, I went to the Chinese store. One of my boys, he Asian, whatever. He's like, yo, I know you always get that egg foo young. Why don't you try the Milan choli? And I was like, yo, what's in it? He was telling me about the meat and all that type of shit in it. And I was like, all right, yo, Asian, let me get that Milan choli. And
yo, Asian.
I like these guys. I got a lot of Asian friends. These are my boys. You know
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, why did I think that was a bug on my screen and it was the pointer?
Yes. Milan choli.
They know the drugs, no weed for y'all. I
like
don't think that's right at all.
Yeah. Sure.
Twerk, please help him out a little bit. Let him know what the fucking word is, because that's not it.
The word is melancholy.
Okay, almost.
No.
And it means to have a feeling of sadness, typically with no obvious cause. So
listen, I didn't know why my stomach was hurting, and I didn't know at first. And then, I didn't think it had a cause of why my stomach was hurting, but it was a melancholi. I forgot I ate it earlier that day.
Melancholi, that's something crazy.
You usually don't eat pork.
Nope. And that's what it had in it. And melancholi got pork in it.
That shit sound like a dog food. Like Japanese dog. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend. My shirt.
Okay. And we'll be back next week. Let the people know where to follow you, Wax.
You already know, Wax King, WAXKYNG. Holla at me. And of course, the place to go _SC. Holla at us, man. You want to come do something? We just now had P-Way live show about here on the stage today. That was really dope. We're doing a lot of live podcasts out here. So, come through and come be in the audience. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really dope. You know what I'm saying? These guys right here found a place to go. And that's why I call it that. You know what I'm saying? They got a platform they can play around out here. know a lot of people want to do podcasts and stuff like that. Whatever you want to do, it's like a media resort. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio right now, so come
Yeah, it's a
holler
party over there. We could barely do the show.
I told him to be quiet.
Twerk, what about you? Where can they follow
got?
you? Where can they find you?
I need all you guys to do me a favor and subscribe to the Polymath Network YouTube channel. Trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm at like 30 something. I need your help. I've been posting
y'all need to step it up. Y'all need to step it up. Come on, y'all. Follow, subscribe.
Yeah, I think I followed today. Hey, did you win, bro?
I don't find out till like July. It's not looking good.
Man, this should be
But
so
I will be in the
long.
building. I know. That's all for advertisement purposes. I get it.
Shit.
But I love it. I love doing that, the Best of Westchester party, because I meet so many new people. And I feel like I'm bridging the gap. I'm bridging the cultural gap in Westchester. I'm having white people at the black shows, the black people at the white shows, and nobody
There
else is.
you go.
Yeah, I feel like that's me, my
That's
little
what
lane.
I'm talking about. One
Yeah.
person at a time. Fuck it.
Word.
No,
It's
somebody
a
got the
slow.
word.
Sometimes the shit is a slow grind, but you know what I mean. Once you do what you got to do, it pays off in the end, and it
Yes,
feels
you just got to
better.
get there. You just
It
got to
feels
get there.
better knowing that you did the shit yourself. You put the hard work in, and it's
Yes.
authentic. You know what I mean? And the people really genuinely fuck with you. So make
Right.
sure y'all follow me as well at Starring
What's that?
L'Oreal, StarringLorel. Check out Listen to Black Women on MadameNoir.com. Listen to the Morning Hustle from 6 to 10 a.m. every weekday morning. And we gonna get out of here. We will see y'all next week. Bye.
You got it.
Did you tell them where it's work?
What?
You
Tell 'em
didn't
where
say your Instagram.
Oh man, yeah. Oh well, I just said go to my YouTube channel. It's
Oh,
all
the
good.
YouTube, Instagram, what is it?
Yeah, so the YouTube is Polymath Network, Polymath Media Network, and then you can get me on Instagram, Angelo Scarfone on Instagram. I'll
All
follow
right.
back.
There we go. There we go. All right, y'all. Bye.
Peace. Thank you guys.